Hello students, welcome back to our channel Gyan Manju Online Education. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So students, today in today's lecture we will talk about the different topic. So which kind of different topic will be there? So just imagine that you have made with very inspiring person that you have talked with them. Then उसके बाद कोई एक इंस्पायरिंग पर्सन से आप मिले हो और फिर उसके बारे में जो कुछ भी आप मिले हैं उसका रिपोर्ट लिखना है मतलब कि क्या क्या क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हुए कैसे कैसी बात हुई सो वैन एवर it's time to write that kind of things to write that kind of answers so how will you write in your book if the question is asked about your opinion then how will you write so here we have one video regarding it so kindly watch it very carefully.
Hello everyone. Let us see how to answer a long answer type question. But what is a long answer? It is an answer that is written in about 100 to 150 words. In the board exam, this usually appears for 8 or 10 marks. And this answer should take you from about 10 to 15 minutes to write. So let us see how to answer such questions. Step 1. First, read the question carefully. Let us consider the example above. Imagine you are Dr. Tessie Thomas. You have just received the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Award for your contribution towards making India self-reliant field of missile technology. Describe in about 100 to 120 words how you feel about your work and the motivation behind your success. So I've read the question. Now let's move to step 2. Break the question into smaller parts. There's a lot of information given above, so breaking it into parts always will be helpful. Let us see how to do this. The first thing that the question is asking me to do is imagine that I'm Tessie Thomas. So that's part 1. The second part of the question is to describe how you feel about your work as Dr. Tessie Thomas. So that's part 2. And then the question also asks us to describe the motivation behind your success. So that's part 3. Now that we know what is being asked in this question, it will help us answer the question easily. Let us move to step number 3. Think. What is being asked in the question? We are being asked to describe our feelings about our work and the motivation behind our success as Dr. Tessie Thomas. So here you have to understand what the question really wants us to write about. Now, let us move to step 4. Think. What would I do, think, or feel if I were in this character's place? So in questions that ask us to imagine ourselves to be a character, we have to really pretend that we are that character in that particular event and act like that character. So if I were talking,
So here you have to first imagine that you are Tassie Thomas and you are going to receive that prize. So आपको वैसे लिखना है जैसे आप ही डॉक्टर थॉमस हो वैसे ही लिखना है whenever you are going to write. So just try to write like I and like that those kind of words you have to write because here in this question imagine you are डॉक्टर टैसी थॉमस तो आपको इमेजिन करना है कि आप डॉक्टर टैसी थॉमस हो और उसके आंसर में भी आपको वैसे ही लिखना है लाइक यू आर डॉक्टर टैसी थॉमस एंड यू आर गोइंग टू रिसीव दैट prize so what are you going to fill so all this fillings.
Tessie Thomas, and I won the award, I would first of all be very happy and proud of my achievement. Then I would think about the motivation behind my success and remember it always. Because
write the answer.
Remember to answer each of the three parts. And also remember that the answer will begin with the words from the question. For example, if I were Dr. Tessie Thomas, and so on. Now, let us have a look at the sample answer. If I were Dr. Tessie Thomas and I had received the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Award, I would feel extremely happy and proud because the award is a prestigious one. And to have received it is a huge recognition of the work I do. That was part one of my answer. Now I will be answering part two and part three of the question. I would also immediately think about the reason I succeeded. I would use this motivation to push me further in every endeavor I undertake so that I can ensure that my country scales great heights in the field of missile technology. This way, I will make sure that my country becomes a world leader in space because of my hard work. So students, ensure that while you're writing the answer, you're maintaining the word count. In this case, it was 100 to 120 words, and this answer is within that range. I hope that these steps help you understand how to answer a long answer type question. Thank you.
So students, here we have the steps to answer a long answer questions. So that portion you have to write it down. This all the things you have to write it down in your fab. Give the title like steps to answer a long answer question. Steps to answer. कौन से स्टेप्स हैं, कौन से स्टेप्स में, कौन से आंसर में, लॉन्ग आंसर के क्वेश्चन में कैसे आंसर्स देने हैं, उसके ये सारे स्टेप्स हैं दैट वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड. So let's move with next. So students, here we have and that is parts of of Dr. Tassie Thomas. Okay, so here we have the parts of speech that little bit portion we had covered before, but that is not essential that how many times we have discussed. If we will do it again and again, then you will you will be very familiar with it, so that portion will be repeated for you. So parts of speech, there are 8 parts of speech that we commonly use when framing a sentence. Means whenever we frame our sentence, we write a sentence, we make a sentence, on that time we use total 8 parts of speech are there. So one of them we use when we write a sentence. So this all are the parts of speech, which are nouns, verb, adverb, pronoun, adjective, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjection. So these all parts of speech are there. सो हर एक पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच का यूज़ अलग अलग के हिसाब से होता है, उसकी डेफिनेशंस अलग अलग है. दे हैव देयर ऑन मीनिंग, they have their own importance in the sentence. When to use, how to use, where to use, what to use. So that is very okay. So let's go further with it. So in this unit we will focus on the following parts of speech. So this 6 parts of speech we will use go through this unit. Nouns: the name of a person, the name of a place, the name of an animal, the name of an idea, and a feeling. They are called noun. They clean dusty houses thoroughly. In the sentence, the nouns are houses that are being cleaned. तो यहाँ पे कौन सा नाउन है? हाउस. द नेम ऑफ द, क्या है, हाउस क्या है, वाई द हाउस इज नाउन, नेम ऑफ पर्सन है, नो, प्लेस है, यस, कौन सी प्लेस है, हाउस है, सो दैट्स वाई दैट इज अवर नाउन. देन प्रोनाउन, अ वर्ड दैट टेक्स द प्लेस ऑफ अ नाउन, नाउन की प्लेस जो ले लेता है वो प्रोनाउन. तो यहाँ पे दे क्लीन डस्टी हाउसेस thoroughly. So the word they is our pronoun. The pronoun they is used to refer the people who are cleaning. कौन क्लीन कर रहा है, तो वो सारे लोगों के नाम के बदले हमने क्या यूज किया है, वी हैव हियर यूज्ड दे. सो द वर्ड दे इज अवर pronoun. Verb, a word that shows an action or state of way. तो यहाँ पे द एक्शन इज परफॉर्मिंग. कौन सी एक्शन, क्लीन करने की एक्शन, दैट इज परफॉर्मिंग. So that's why that is our verb. Adjective, they clean dusty houses, मतलब कि डिस्क्राइब नाउन और अ प्रोनाउन. जो कोई ऐसे वर्ड्स होते हैं कि जो नाउन या फिर प्रोनाउन को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, दे आर अवर एडजेक्टिव. डस्टी हाउसेस, कैसे हाउसेस हैं, dusty houses. So here the word dusty describes this houses, and houses is our noun. So that's why the word dusty is our adjective. Then adverb, a word which describes a verb, adjective or another adverb. So that is our adverb. They clean dusty houses thoroughly. मीन्स कैसे उसने क्लीन किया. ऐसा वर्ड कि जो किसे डिस्क्राइब करता हो, वर्ब को, एडजेक्टिव को या फिर अनदर एडवर्ब को डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, वो है हमारा एडवर्ब. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो इट्स ऑल अबाउट दिस थिंग्स. देन preposition. Preposition means a word or phrase that is used before a noun or a pronoun. Noun या फिर pronoun के पहले कुछ place, time या फिर direction indicate करता है, show करता है, so that is a word preposition. For example, they clean dusty houses in Mumbai. तो कहाँ पे, in Mumbai. Before a नेम ऑफ द प्लेस मुंबई, नेम ऑफ द सिटी, उसके पहले ये डिस्क्राइब किया गया है, मतलब कि यूज किया गया है. क्या शो कर रहा है, प्लेस, टाइम या फिर डायरेक्शन. तो ये डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है हमारा प्लेस, कहाँ पे, इन मुंबई. सो दैट इज अवर preposition. So here you have to identify the part of speech of each word in the sentences below. Chirag is merrily enjoying his first vacation in Goa. So students, you have 1 minute to think about it and your time starts now. Then we will sort it out. Okay, आप अपनी पहले बुक लो and ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट आउट. क्या सॉल्व करना है, आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है सारी पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच एंड योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. आफ्टर अ मिनट आई विल गिव यू द सॉल्यूशन. your time is going to end. So let's see: noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, pronoun. So let's check it. Chirag is merrily enjoying his vacation in Goa. So that is our sentence. Okay. So Chirag, that is the name of the person. So that is the definition of noun. So Chirag is our noun. Then is merrily enjoying. Merrily मतलब कि धीरे धीरे. Adverb है. Adverb means that describe the verb. So here कैसे जा रहा है? Merrily, merrily. Then verb means action being done or the state of being. So here is, am, are, was, will, shall, this all are our verbs. And here action is performing. So that is also our verb. So these two are our verb. Then his means किसके बारे में बात की गई है? चिराग के बारे में बात की गई. So instead of using चिराग, we have used here his. So noun के बदले जिसका यूज करते हैं वो क्या होता है? That is our pronoun. First vacation. कौन सा vacation? First. So that describe the noun. कि जो noun को describe करता है, that is our adjective. So first is our adjective. Then vacation, Goa. Vacation मतलब कि show the time, show the place, show the direction. तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है? वो हमारा vacation show the time, vacation का period है. Then Goa, वो क्या है? हमारा place है. Vacation and Goa, these both are our noun. Vacation जो है वो indicate कुछ नहीं करता, पर क्या करता है? वो हमारा noun, name of the thing we can say. In जो है वो preposition. Why? Chirag is merrily enjoying his first vacation in Goa. गोवा में. तो वो क्या इंडिकेट करता है? गोवा में. So that is our preposition. So it's all about the parts of speech that students you have to write it down. आपको अपनी बुक में भी लिखना है ये पूरा. कौन सा वर्ड क्या डिस्क्राइब करता है. ओके. And that is also the main thing. Parts of speech, nouns, name of the place, person, thing or idea. तो ये पूरा चार्ट आपको अपनी फेयर बुक में भी लिखना है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स. So it's all about today's lecture. आपको as your homework you have to draw this table. पूरा टेबल अपनी फेयर बुक में ड्रॉ करना है, प्लस ये भी सारा लिखना है. Okay. So it's all about your homework. Send it to me as your homework. If you find any difficulties regarding this, you are free to ask me. Thank you, my dear all students, and have a nice day.